Mike, turn your games down.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to another mini episode of Games My Mom Found. I am Mike Albertin, and who's trying to solve a murder with me tonight?
I am Joe Butler, and my persona for Sonic the Hedgehog is a bat.
I am the resident Sonic slut, Phoebe Stanton, and my persona is a white cat.
Hello, it's Dominic. I'm typing in Dominic the Hedgehog into Google and seeing what comes up.
Do that.
Oh boy, we've got Sonic, but his fur is brown and he has a blue t-shirt.
I typed in Michael the Hedgehog, and I got I don't even know what the fuck. How does the internet work?
I put it in chat.
There's a bunch.
I typed in Phoebe the Hedgehog, and I'm okay with everything.
There's a different Dominic the Hedgehog, but it's Shadow with like green gold fur.
Here you go. Here's one of the ones that came up. Michael Jackson as a hedgehog.
I'm more of a fan of Jesus the Christ, but whatever.
Hedgehog stuff is weird. Oh,
Yeah.
weird.
Good.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that in the chat?
Michael Jackson as a hedgehog.
Well,
No, the
after
Joe
that.
Swanson one.
Oh,
That's Joe the Hedgehog.
what the fuck? All right. It's
Oh Lord.
Anyways.
Family Guy Joe in a wheelchair, but as a hedgehog.
Yeah.
What
That
a
is
wonderful
strange.
crossover of fandoms.
No, I disagree. So we're here to talk about something that I did not expect to do, but here we are. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, developed by Sega Social Team, published by Sega, and came out in 2023.
For free.
For free. Michaelton, I have a question for you, because I'm pretty sure the other two know about it.
Yes.
Do you know of a video game called Dream Daddy?
Is that the KFC game?
No.
No.
It is a game where you can play as, I think you can play as a woman, but you mostly play as a man, and you date hot dad guys. Very famous, pushed out by the Game Grumps, Igor Raptor, and Dan Avidan. The drawer for that also drew this for some reason.
Oh, I didn't
Oh.
know that. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay. No, I don't know any of the news you just told me.
Okay.
I don't play a lot of games like this normally. This is
Wow,
our
good
second
start, Mike.
visual novel on the show now. So,
What was the first?
didn't we do Doki Doki?
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
visual novel.
Yeah.
I thought
Doki
you were there.
Doki is indeed a visual novel. And to some weird extent, so is Danganronpa. So
Yeah, we'll get there.
we'll
I
get there.
don't mind them. This is a fine, and I need to beat 100 games, so this was a perfect little thing to throw in there after playing a long game. So
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
only
can't
like
complain too much.
3 to 5 hours.
it's like 2.
I beat this in under 2.
Oh.
I read really fast, by the way.
Well, it doesn't help when you stream it, so you have to actually say things out loud.
Oh, I'm sure the reading of this makes it like 3 to 5 hours, yeah.
But yeah, it was 5.5.
I would actually love to see a theatrical, like, theater version of this. This would be very fun.
Oh, let's do it.
Well, I'm also glad this confirms that the Sega team has a fucking sense of humor as well.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that is such a good point that this is. So this is released on March 31st, not April Fool's Day, and it coincides with the 30th anniversary of Amy Rose.
Oh.
Because her first appearance in a game is Sonic CD in 1993.
Did not know that.
You know, March
Very
31st,
cool.
also the end of a quarter. So if we can release a game, release it
Oh.
within the quarter.
But it was also a free game.
Yeah, but buzz and people like free, and then they'll maybe buy the other Sonic games.
Yeah.
I mean, Frontiers had just come out a few months before.
And Frontiers and this do share a character, if memory serves.
Yeah,
They
she
do,
does
yeah.
show up briefly,
Very, very briefly.
but
don't even
it's
know.
very fun nonetheless.
Who she is exactly, but I'm like, I sort of.
I don't remember what character that is. What character is that?
The
one
the
with-
little girl with the white hair?
Does she show up in this?
the glitchy
Yeah,
face.
the one
yeah.
scene.
Yeah, that is
Uh-huh.
Sage. That is Eggman's daughter.
Remember that?
Spoilers.
She's hanging out with Metal
Oh, no.
Sonic, and they have the t-shirts that match.
I did like seeing Metal Sonic in this. That made me smile.
Well, Mike, if you're going to say spoilers, maybe you should play Sonic Frontiers.
Okay, not only did I not remember that scene, the playthrough I watched that was like fucking playing it also did not show that, so did not know that was in here.
Oh,
Right.
weird.
I mean, it's hard to skip because that's at the end of the game when Eggman's like, "Oh man, the train's not coming, is it?"
Before we start these off with our memories, I remembered this came out in 2023. I went, oh, that looks stupid. And that was about my history with it till Phoebe played it and was like, it's actually kind of fun. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, and then I forgot it existed again until somehow we ended up here. Joe.
I played this whenever they announced it because it was free. So I sat down and played it one night. But that was when it came out. So I did not remember a single fucking thing about it. So I watched like the Game Grumps play it.
Phoebe.
I remember when it came out, but I did not play it until last year where I streamed it. And we all had a lot of fun.
Dominic.
Or when it came out, and I remember there was discourse among people about, oh, haha, funny visual novel. Visual novels aren't taken seriously in the West. And now that I played it, I'm like, okay, simmer down, people. They took it seriously enough.
Such a weird statement to say, because at my local anime conventions, everybody was going nuts for Danganronpa when it first came out.
But I think it was this and the KFC game where people were like, oh, visual novels are just meant to be a joke.
Yeah, fucking stupid KFC game.
And like this as released on near April Fools as it is. It's a perfectly fine little adventure visual novel game.
It is.
I think I released at 11:59, so like the minute before it turned into April Fool's, they released it.
That's kind of funny. I mean, this doesn't really, because this can also fit into the Sonic canon just fine.
Oh, it is
yeah.
canon.
Yeah.
Okay, like this isn't. I mean, it's a joke, but it's not. It's not really a joke. It's a visual novel with a little light platforming for the mini game that feels like a Sonic bonus level.
Like honestly, this is what I would love to see more of in Sonic.
Yeah,
Like the friends having fun.
So the problem is, this is the latest point canonically when it comes to the video games, because this is clearly based after Frontiers because of that little post credit. But the thing is, both Frontiers and this are written by Ian Flynn, who also writes the IDW comics. So there's a whole thing where the majority of his time is put towards that.
As it should be. Good
As it should be.
I mean, does Superstars not count?
That's...
Isn't Superstars just a remake?
Yeah, Superstars is like a weird thing, kind of like Sonic Mania, where it was supposed to be its own little haha fan game, but then they turned it into a direct prequel to Forces.
Okay.
So I don't know exactly what Superstars' whole thing is. I haven't played it yet. I just kind of figured it was supposed to be like another cute homage to the OG games.
I guess until then, we were waiting to see what they'd come up with next.
Supposedly we were supposed to get big news at the Game Awards, and then we didn't. And
well, the big news was Total War Warhammer 40K.
We were supposed to get Sonic news.
It's fine. Sega already agreed that they were just starting to stop being weird about Sonic because they had their biggest year with fucking Shadow, and that movie did so well that they're like, hey, we're gonna do Year of Amy, and apparently people are really hyped for that. So we're probably gonna
hell yeah.
Yes, and they're like, we're probably gonna do other years. So there's an ongoing theory that the next year, not this year, but the next year they might do is probably gonna be Silver, which means we might get a Sonic 06 remake.
Oh, that would be fucking great. Or they'll, and I know Mike hasn't watched any of these yet, but they might put Silver into like Knuckles Season 2 because there is a hint at Sonic 06 related content within that first season.
Cool.
I will shoot myself if we get like Sonic 4 and it's like a fucking Sonic 06 movie.
No, we already know what Sonic 4 is. Sonic 4 is Sonic CD.
Not Sonic 4, my bad. Yeah, Sonic 4 is gonna be Sonic CD. Like Sonic 5, or more likely Sonic 6. If Sonic 6 is Sonic 06, I will actually throw myself off a roof.
That'd be great. Meanwhile, I think they've confirmed a Knuckles Season 2, which will probably be Chaotix, and they're doing some sort of Shadow spinoff, so it's gonna be the Black Doom stuff.
Oh shit! Fuck that shit. Fuck the Black Doom.
No.
Hey, some people think that game is good, right, Phoebe?
I like that game.
So long, don't do it.
Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Have you
It's
played
been 20 years. I don't remember. Give me a chance.
Look. Sonic the Hedgehog games are like getting your balls lightly squeezed in a vice. You walk up to it and go, hello, Sonic game. It goes, hello, are you ready for your annual ball squeezing? Yeah, go ahead and give it to me. Hey, isn't this nice? Yeah, but I hate putting up with it, but I what I do gotta do. Thank you, guys. No problem. Now give me $60. Okay.
See, okay, Shadow the Hedgehog is a bad example of expanding the canon. And this is a great example of expanding the canon, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. More of this, less of
Thank you.
fucking retconning the best game in the series with aliens.
All they did was retcon that Shadow is part alien.
Well, they retconned the whole thing where the alien guy with tentacles was telling everybody what to do the entire time.
Well, that we're supposed to be here for murder, Sonic the Hedgehog. We're talking about all this other stuff.
Look, this game's quick. Okay, we'll finish
Yeah,
it pretty
it is.
fast.
This
So
game
it's
has
fine.
so many wonderful
We could talk
little
about the
nuggets.
reason why Shadow looks like Shadow, and it's so ridiculous.
You want to hear? Okay, you know what, we'll get back on track so I can go on a real quick rant. So we start off Shadow the Hedgehog. Not Shadow the Hedgehog. We start off the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Where you're introduced to your own character that's some kind of like non-specific animal.
Where you want it to be. Yeah.
Barry
Yeah.
technically is the name.
Barry is technically the name.
Mine was
Yeah.
not called Barry, but yeah.
Well, you can pick the name, but it says that internally in the code it is Barry.
Oh, I didn't know
okay.
it had an actual name. I would have rather
That's-
just had that.
That's cute, yeah. What is it? And then you're introduced to all the other visual novel characters that are there. You've got Rouge and Amy and all the usual cast. And then you have two of my three least favorite characters, the Chaotix.
Oh,
Wow.
So much so
Might
that
need to go fight.
I prove my own point because Charmy the Bee's not even fucking there.
apparently
That's
they
fine.
were the team was concerned that Charmy and Cream would be too young to effectively compete.
Oh.
We don't
I
need
hate-
charm. But there was no Mighty though, so we're missing a key part of the chaotic.
God.
Also, no Big the Cat.
Big the cat is not
Big
part
the
of the
Cat was fucking crazy. Holy shit.
You know what? You guys are not. No one's allowed to make fun of Big the Cat's voice whenever fucking the crocodile sounds like that.
Okay,
I like
first of all,
Vector.
don't
You leave
post on
Vector alone.
I like Vector. but
Second of all, we're making fun of Big the Cat, but he is the most important character in Frontiers. That is not a joke.
Hey guys, did you know I want to have sex with Cream's mom?
Oh my, okay, you say that, Mike's not there yet.
But okay,
Yeah,
but
I know.
now I'm picturing a whole subplot to this game where Big is the one framed for murder the entire time.
And that would explain why he's in the background of every single level of Sonic Adventure 2. He's just biding his time.
Forgot he isn't though. You're right. Okay. So I don't, as I've said before, like I don't play a lot of visual novel, but this game was kind of fun. It was a fun little like visual novel, point and click, but you couldn't do anything wrong because if you didn't do it right, it would just make you figure it out, and that was nice.
I
Yes.
was honestly surprised that there was a killer because honestly, I figured out the Eggman twist before I could even figure out who the fake out killer was.
Yeah, I mean they went through they did a real like murder mystery party. Like they did it.
I need a doll of a Chow that has a mustache and sunglasses.
For the audience out there, for Amy's birthday, they decide to host a little murder mystery thing on a train, and it becomes too real too fast.
So was Sonic supposed to be the murder victim anyways?
I
Yes.
believe so.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's why they were all like, man, he's getting really into character. And then they check his pulse and they're like, wait, fuck.
Barely alive.
Well, only Barry really notices the player character for most of the game. Everyone else is like, oh, he's fine. He's just doing his thing.
To be fair, the guy's got fuck odds how many times? He should be fine.
Also, fun fact, did you notice the player character is only referenced with they, them pronouns?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Usually they just say the name you give, but it's there if you look.
Yeah, no, I noticed that. It's great that they do that. And I think that's actually canon that it's supposed to be a non-binary character.
Oh, I didn't
No
catch
one was
that.
complaining about woke Sonic then.
Oh, no, don't say it, Dominic.
You could edit that out if you like.
I'm not going to. You know I don't.
I'm
mean,
100%
anytime,
support
like,
this.
Well, 2023, we're still, but the people that would have been upset about this weren't playing Sonic, so they wouldn't have noticed anyway. So
The people
To be
who would be
fair.
upset about this still aren't playing Sonic. They're playing Call of Duty and trying to call everybody the N-word all on Xbox Live.
probably,
No,
yeah,
they're
4-2,
gonna
I'm sure,
they're gonna
something
play
like that.
Sonic and complain about how Sonic is strayed from God's light.
God damn it, is Chris Chan playing this?
One day I'll make Mike watch that documentary to Chris Chan and he will have a okay time.
No, no,
I
don't
don't know what
do
you're
it.
talking about, but I don't
I
want to
haven't watched
right
the
now.
documentary
Michael,
about Chris
don't
Chan.
look it up right now.
I'm
Don't
good.
do it.
So I was surprised with how much fun I had with this game. I actually ended up beating this game in pretty much one day, obviously, because it's not
Yeah.
a whole lot to it. Almost
too.
one sitting, but I had to get up and do things. But I was just having a really good time. Like I got engrossed in this game. I mean, and it's pretty simple. Like you talk to your characters and all the costumes because they're doing this birthday party thing. And it was just kind of fun to see like Knuckles wearing a cowboy hat. To me, isn't that far off because if you look at his original comic series, his first miniseries, he has a cowboy hat in that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice little reference to very few people out there.
They gave everyone jobs based on what they thought fit the best.
I was gonna say that cowboy hat is in a lot of different things. It's in the Knuckles TV show. It's in the original '90s OVA series.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it. That's his hat, right? That's
okay.
That is his hat. That originally came from the OVA series.
Yeah, Knuckles is wearing his iconic Knuckles hat. It's Australian.
It just means you don't fuckles with Knuckles.
You don't fuckles with Knuckles. I love that Shadow is a locksmith, but everyone knows of my weird soft spot for Shadow the Hedgehog.
I love Shadow.
Shadow's
so much.
great.
I mean, yeah, Shadow's a great character.
Especially when he's depressed and sad.
Hey, and you get Blaze in here like that. I didn't expect.
Yeah, surprise.
Not a big character.
Yeah, a lot of people like Blaze.
Yeah, fuck Silver. Blaze is cool.
Silver is cool. If you read those comics, Silver becomes cool.
It's no use.
Don't. No. Flashbacks.
Just read the comic. The comic is... So me and Phoebe have been reading the comic. Anyone who's probably listening to this probably listen to those episodes too. And the comic's actually pretty damn good. Way darker than it should be, but pretty damn good.
Ooh, I do like the Dark Sonic stories.
Oh, it is so dark.
Not the first arc, but the second arc. Woo! Woo! But I mean, this game actually just worked for me. Like it was just fun talking with the characters. I just had a really fun time running through this, and I think I needed this after Xenosaga 2. I needed something small and sweet, and like I don't really even like point and click adventures normally, and this kind of what this was too. And it was fun. Like like the little mini game stuff, which is it's a Sonic bonus level essentially. Like those took me a few tries. There were a couple at the end where I had to do like 5, 6, 7 times before I finally got it right.
But they're solid the entire way through.
They
do a good job even with every aspect of just making those ramp up, making them a little hard, but not too hard.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I first started playing, I'm like, oh, these are pretty easy. They're probably gonna be easy for like the rest of the game, and then the last 3 like whoop my ass, but I was still having a good time.
Did anybody else click on all of the trash bins throughout the game?
Of course.
Excellent.
You always check the trash.
I clicked on everything I could. That's how I played. That's why I was playing this game, right? I play any.
There's nothing in the trash. No, seriously, there's nothing in the trash this time. Stop checking the fucking trash.
And then there's
there's something in the trash.
I knew there would be by the way they were acting the first time.
Oh yeah,
it's just the fact that it's a running gag, but there is a payoff to it.
Well, plus the fact that your character actively gets upset the more wrong they are about it.
So I asked Phoebe this earlier. I messaged her, and she was a little confused about it, but I'll bring it up now. There's a funny... This also takes weirdly into account a bunch of weird Sonic lore. Some that's even low-key, weirdly canon now. And that's because there is I want to say game, there is a like Ask Sonic the Hedgehog, and they'll usually bring in like the voice actors and have them read shit from Twitter. And as long as it's not too stupid or too like, because it's still supposed to be for kids, I say, as there is the voice actor for Sonic or for Shadow saying that he likes Latinas. But they also confirm that Shadow likes to go to Sabrina Carpenter concerts with Amy. So that's what that other reference in where he's like, I bought Amy tickets to Hot Honey because I know she likes Hot Honey. And it's like, why would Shadow know that? It's like, because they go to fucking concerts together.
I love that.
And so the Shadow Amy ship continues.
Cute. Yes, thank you.
No, they're just best friends because Shadow is gay for Sonic.
That ship also continues.
Shadow has 2 hands, everybody.
I support both. And yes, and Amy also has 2 hands. That's why she goes for Shadow and a character that Mike doesn't know yet.
I only ship Amy and Shadow in poly situations.
Dominic, you are forever my other favorite person in this podcast.
Who's your first favorite?
You.
Hey, sorry, Mike. Fuck you.
That's okay.
Mike's automatic. He's already.
Mike's just patient 0.
Yeah, Mike's patient 0.
No, but I love that. Like, there's so specifically this idea of Shadow's trying to print a ticket for Amy, but he can't fucking do anything but print the homepage of the website.
As a guy that worked for an internet company, fuck printers, literally. Those things.
Okay, also, and it is a meme online. He's been asleep for 50 years. Technically, he is the same age as everybody, but he is from the past. So
He's the Avatar.
Well, I was going to say, not only that, but very much like the Avatar, he has the mentality of a child half the time because that he's really only a couple years old. He just looks like a teen to adult. There's a current meme comic going on right now of him going like, oh shit, I forgot to mail my letter to Santa. And Rouge is just like, wait, fuck, you would believe in Santa. Uh-oh.
My favorite one is Stone.
Place.
Stone, where are the towers?
Stone, where are the Twin Towers at?
So that's such a bad one, but it's so good.
Now,
I also enjoyed seeing
Go
Rouge
ahead,
in this
Mike.
again too, and Rouge was good because she just fit her character.
They all look fantastic in their outfits.
They do.
Yes.
Especially Little Tails as a detective.
That was
That's
adorable.
so cute.
Has anybody else watched the Snapcube dub of this?
No, I
I
didn't know we
forgot
did
there
one.
was one.
So there's a Snapcube dub, and because of the straight at the camera face that Tails makes, they point out that he makes the same face as Star-Lord does in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 when he finds out his mom dies. So whenever he makes that face for the rest of the game, they go, what?
Oh,
Now, Mike, if you've not seen the Snapcube dub of Sonic Adventure 2, you absolutely should.
I don't even know what Snapcube is, for the record.
She's a transgendered YouTube content creator, but a lot of her stuff is her and her friends do shitty fan dubs of the Sonic games, and she recently did Kingdom Hearts 1 as well, which I still need to watch that one.
don't follow her on Tumblr.
Why?
I'll tell you off the podcast.
Oh,
Because
I'm
it's
going to
Tumblr,
assume the
I'm
word
assuming.
starts with a P and is banned in
Mm.
Texas.
No.
Oh, okay.
Is
I'm
it
wrong?
naughty?
Yes, I'm not telling you on the podcast though.
Okay, so
Text me real quick.
I'm gonna look up the Tumblr.
I'll tell you later.
Tumblr's still
Anyway,
around?
yes, my husband uses it.
Oh, thought it
The
died.
the Huz still uses it because Twitter died and became a cesspool.
Twitter died, but some people don't know that.
I forget sometimes. It's okay. Meanwhile, that's how I found out about this game was through Twitter.
Oh,
I have a
Fair.
guess.
Text me your
Seeing
guess.
some of the Persona art. I have a guess.
Anyways, I also like how this game's chopped up into like bits and pieces by giving you like 2 characters at a time. Especially how they give you kind of a rough introduction to everyone, and then what is it? They basically go through, which they do give you a map as well, which I think is funny. They give you a map that basically says, hey, we're going to go through each area, and that's where everyone's at, and things like that. I think the only one that doesn't have a second character would be Shadow, right?
I mean,
Say
what do you-
again?
I'm confused.
So every time you go to an area, there's like, it's like, for instance, the first area is like SBO and
Well, the
and
first area
Vector.
is Knuckles.
Oh yeah, okay, Knuckles is by himself. Never mind. I completely
That's
forgot about
SBO and
Knuckles.
Vector.
Yeah,
Me too, actually.
Because at first you had to play Super Monkey Ball before anything else,
You don't get to play it though.
but they do.
Yeah, I was kind of sad. I wanted to play it too,
God, I love Super Monkey Ball.
so I was a little sad.
I do
'Cause it
love how
wasn't
much
there.
they talk about it, though. It's very funny that they're very like pro Monkey Ball, even though Shadow pretends not to know what it is.
It was skewed in the aspect of it too because it's part of like this. It's a Sega game, so it was. I thought it was really cool how they reference a Sega game constantly. Now, this game had a lot of charm to it, a lot more than it should have had, in my opinion. I'm not complaining. I was just surprised.
Well, it goes into a really goofy thing that I like to reference, which is this is made, even though this is a Sonic, like it's, I guess, the one-off, I guess you could say, but it's also made by a fan. It's kind of like how, funny enough, whenever the Sonic the movie Sonic design got released and everyone hated it. Yeah, they did the smart thing and got a fan to redraw it, and like he worked for them permanently now.
Oh god, I can't remember his name.
Tyson Heath.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
he
love
does
that
all
guy.
the current animations.
Yeah, I love that guy, and I'm so glad that he's doing Shadow the Hedgehog stuff. I know him from his famous comic Nipples the Enchilada.
What the fuck?
Forgot that existed.
I love that.
So also like with this game, because you do find out that Sonic actually injured, but for a while I kind of thought they were faking it too. I'm like, okay, and then it wasn't until you find out that SPO was the guy who was supposed to be the murderer, but then you find out it was actually the train that beat the shit out of him because the train is a badnik. That is an awesome reveal when you find out the rest of the stuff later. Like I was surprised. Like I'm like, okay, this is actually really good.
So
he wasn't
surprised me.
originally a badnik. He got turned into a badnik because he did have a normal AI. It's just his his best friend for his
No,
entire
Eggman was buying up
creation.
the trains.
His conductor was about to retire.
Yeah, he was about to retire, and Eggman bought up the trains because Eggman's really into urban planning.
I cannot believe that this artist that I used to follow was Tyson Hesse this entire time. Damn.
I also love that. What is it called? It almost sounds like Eggman is like probably the best version you're gonna get of a smart rich person, which is kind of fucked up.
It's weird that society became a place where Eggman actually makes sense as a villain.
Yeah.
No. I honestly thought, but the way my dumb brain works, like I said, I knew it was like Eggman. I was like, this is probably going to be a dumb Eggman thing. And I thought the conductor was secretly Eggman because he had a mustache and his face was invisible.
No, he's just a bunny rabbit.
Yeah. I thought he was a dog.
Or a dog. They have floppy ears, whatever.
Yeah. But when they're like, pick the killer and you got to actually pick an option, I'm like, okay, if it actually is someone, it's more than likely SBO. And that's just because I just figured it's because he,
Awesome. I will hear nothing else.
well, no, because he was reading the book for the train, so it's like he read the book for the train, so he did it because
My brain didn't go there, but that's a good way to put it.
Because he,
Well,
I say he read the book because he knew about the secret passage, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Plus, Shadow tells you,
library
hey, he was lying.
What was that, Dominic?
Shadow also tells you, hey, he's lying.
Yes,
but I didn't know if I could trust Shadow.
he is the locksmith.
So weird.
So also, I forget that also there's something that I completely forgot about that happened in the game too, because the train randomly stops, right?
No, it doesn't ever stop.
No, that's the whole point, is that he was going to crash it himself.
Oh, I thought they said the train was going to stop. I thought it was because they took the bird out.
I think it was
No.
supposed to stop, but
He is a fully automated train.
Yeah, they just hit turbulence a couple times.
Oh, okay.
I think the bird was just part of the Badnik design. Is the thing with that,
No,
right?
Because the train was not a Badnik originally, so Eggman turned a normal, self-sufficient train into a Badnik and then shoved a flicky in there because that's what Eggman does with all these stupid robots.
well, he uses birds to power them, right?
Yeah, that's explained in Sonic Adventure 1.
You
Yeah.
should play that someday.
It's a bad game, Mike, but I'll be there with you.
Same. And it's a fine game.
Well, I wasn't there to defend Adventure 2 like I wanted to be, so...
Space Adventure 2 doesn't need defending. It's perfect.
That is fair.
Yes.
Like, defend it from what? A bunch of stupid assholes who say it's anything less than a 9.5 out of
I'm pretty sure
10?
Mike didn't like it.
I thought I liked it, didn't I? I don't remember the episode. That was a long
I
time
remember something
ago.
being really
It used to
down
be
on
your
Adventure
favorite
2.
game. I assume you still like it.
I don't remember. I assume I still do too, unless I had a bad time playing it. I don't remember. Go listen to the episode. Go hear what I have to say from years ago, because I have no idea what I say.
It's time for a redo.
Don't recover anything lately. A lot of work.
Anyway, this
Thank
game
you.
also has a subplot where you steal things.
I didn't understand
I
that.
thought about that.
Like, I mean, it makes sense for Rouge. She's like over stealing this egg, and then I like how they think the egg's a bomb because it starts ticking. That was
The
great.
Fabergé cow egg.
What
That
is?
was hilarious.
I just like that they rope you and Tails into it as well.
Makes sense.
'Cause what else
What
are you
is
gonna
what,
do?
Joe?
What is a Fabergé egg, by the way? I always
It's-
see stuff where people
It's
like
just
try
a
to
giant,
them.
like, bejeweled art piece that is shaped like an egg. Why they shape them like eggs? No idea.
And they're usually expensive and very breakable, right? Like an egg.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Fabergé eggs are stupid.
They're just made
We're
of
also-
jewels and shit so that they're expensive.
Yeah, we're also not that rich. So there's that too.
Oh,
I guess.
there's actually a reason.
Huh.
Fabergé egg is a jeweled decorative egg created by the House of Fabergé, most famously the 50 imperial eggs made as lavish Easter gifts for Russian czars between 1885 and 1917, each containing a unique surprise inside, representing the pinnacle of Russian goldsmithing and imperial luxury.
So it was
And
it was
only-
a reference to a real thing when they're trying to. Okay.
And
Learn something
only
new.
46 still exist today.
I mean, is that surprising when you think about what happened to Russia? So hey,
No,
And the
it's
czars?
just it's surprising to me that nobody's making new ones. It's just a set of 50 that keeps being passed around the world.
People don't like fine art anymore.
Yeah. I don't know. It's because the times have changed. Who cares about Fabergé? Who cares about Fabergé eggs? Also, I'm surprised Russia celebrates Easter. That's actually even weirder for me.
Dominic, how dare you say I don't believe in fine art? My NFT ape is booming right now.
Oh,
Joe,
I was
I'm
gonna
pretty
make-
sure Eastern Orthodox is very Easter focused, isn't it?
They're more religious based now. They weren't when they were the Soviet Union, but now they are.
I
That's
was
a
gonna
fun
make
fact you didn't ask for.
I was gonna make a joke about a $10,000 anime wifey figurine. Now that's art.
I'm gonna go no. Well, maybe I don't know what it is.
You know, what else is art? The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
This game is really good. I'm surprised there wasn't voice acting for this, but
I'm okay that there wasn't. It didn't need it.
I mean, the social
Most
media
visual
team made
novels
this
don't.
game. Their budget was probably not that high.
I wouldn't want voice acting to be honest. Like I'd rather just read quickly because I like this better that I just could read it. I don't want to be told. I mean, even in games that have voice acting, if I can read it, I'll just read it and skip the voice acting a lot of times. So just how I am.
I want to imagine Ryan Drummond speaking the way I want him to speak.
I like reading. And I don't read books anymore, so at least I can read video games and TV shows.
It's great that people can still read in today's age. Give it a decade.
I think that depends on where you live too. So
I think somebody's going to try to burn all the books.
we're getting there.
Well, they can't burn a visual novel.
That's true. Well, they could delete a visual novel.
can you really delete anything off the internet?
No!
Okay.
You wouldn't want to delete a visual novel.
You wouldn't download a book, would you?
Fucking hate it. I'm glad they're gone. You wouldn't download a car.
Yeah. Bitch, we live in the time of 3D printers. The fuck I won't download a car.
If memory serves, they also stole the music that they put in those commercials too.
They did.
That's hilarious.
Are you serious?
Yes, they stole the music. They didn't pay
Jesus Christ.
for it. And Trump wasn't even the president then. That's also
Fuck
impressive.
Thanks, Obama.
It was before Obama, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was when DVD started, so this would be Bush.
God.
It was when the internet, like Napster and stuff, is when those commercials first started. They just ran for a really long time.
Thanks, Bush.
And that fits Bush. He's also a dumbass. But somehow he was a much, much better president than what we have. So, hey.
Yeah.
I think it's impressive when you can make Bush look like a good president. So, hey.
I mean, this really is a quick thing to talk about, huh?
It is. Can we just go to the ending?
Well, I mean,
All right.
so basically the game is you click around a few things, you get evidence, and then you investigate and talk to the characters in each room, and they're going to give you an alibi or something, and you have to basically build your theory, and then the way you support your theory is by playing the Sonic levels to, like, I guess give yourself the confidence that you're correct, or, like, come up with the actual thinking through process. Because he's like, or Barry's like, yeah, it's just like my video games. And everyone's like, yeah, sure, buddy, whatever you want.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Yeah. I
So,
appreciate that.
there's light investigation, there's light, point and click going on, and then you solve the murder, SBO's fingered and whatnot. And then it's like, oh no, the train is actually
reword that?
That was intentional, Phoebe. Thank you.
Okay.
That was hilarious. So yeah, SVO, and then I think that's when they find out that, like, you finally start to figure out that the train was attacking Sonic, and Robotnik ends up talking to you on a computer for some reason.
Yeah,
And
the
it was
train.
a bad Nick, but
The train
it's
gave
not-
SBO a blow dart and said, "Use this."
which is hilarious. I do like that it's a bad Nick, but it's not a bad robot. It really does have its own personality. Eggman might have tweaked it, but it's still running on predominantly its original AI, which is I don't want my friend to leave.
And Eggman was perfectly fine with abusing that and just saying, "Yeah, I'll give you what you want. Go ahead and do the thing."
I think it's funnier that you find out it's like, Eggman, how did you manage to capture us? And he goes, simple. I offer all my badnik rewards if they capture Sonic. Almost all of them ask for my autograph because they're stupid.
It's just, man, this poor train didn't want his boyfriend to leave, but now they can ride the rails together.
He
It
did
is
love
kinda
that old
cute.
man.
Yeah.
Dude, they really loved that old man. That was not a friendship.
It's just really sad that the cuck chair just can't be big enough for him.
Yeah.
'Cause he runs off with his wife as soon as he's off that goddamn train.
You know what, though? His wife is also kind of a baddie, too. I don't know how that old man does it.
I mean, he's a train conductor. People love fucking trains. I don't know.
People do
Yeah,
love
they
trains.
do. Especially Sheldon Cooper. He loves trains.
God damn you!
Oh, hey, it was teed up for me. I had to.
You didn't have to take the shot.
When you watch Big Bang 3 all the way through 3 times, you have to. You don't have a choice.
Only 3?
Dude, I need to find a new TV show for you to watch.
The Good
Yeah,
Place.
It's called Young Sheldon.
I've seen that too. Young Sheldon's actually way better than you think it would be.
The Good
Yeah, Young
There's
Place.
a lot of
Sheldon's
heart to
actually
that
a good
show.
Twin
kind of.
Peaks. Warehouse 13.
I need to start Twin Peaks.
No, you
I need
don't.
to start Twin Peaks as
Yes,
well.
you do.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
That's my 2026 goal is to get through Twin Peaks.
I tried it a long time ago. You don't need to.
Like, I just think you couldn't appreciate Twin Peaks at the
See,
time.
Mike,
Probably not. I mean, this was also over 15 years ago. So
You see, Mike, I have two solutions for you. You see, the first one is I really like Deadly Premonition. And the second is this little thing called marijuana.
Well, the
Okay,
third thing
fine,
is
you're right,
that
Mark.
do you like Alan Wake?
of course I do. We both do.
Deadly Premonition plus Alan Wake is Twin Peaks, isn't it?
You pretty
Twin
much,
Peaks
yeah.
is really fucking weird though. Like,
I think it's the reverse, actually. Twin Peaks is the original recipe for Deadly Premonition.
Well,
and Alan Wake.
yes.
This is
yes,
true.
but he's trying to
You
use
also
video game
watch it because it's a
comparisons.
1989 show that has a transgender character in it.
I've also heard the only slow episode is the first episode. And if you can, like,
That
The
is
whole first
actually true.
season. It's not good.
But the first season's only like 6 to 7 episodes.
It is 12.
The first season is the one that people like.
I only watched the first season. I was just done. Maybe someday I'll go back to it if I record about it, but we'll see.
Let's do it.
I have enough other stuff to do. So yeah, then that's when after you find out that the train, you stop the train. I did like the little last mini game where you actually have to go. You're fighting the train as Sonic. Like you're still doing the bonus level, but this time you have to. When you get all the way to the front, he hits the train. They make you do it 3 times in Sonic fashion. So that was.
And then they get the
actually
fucking
really
ribbon guitar in there.
I did like it, and
That
this
was
game
sick.
speeds up. Like the bonus levels get
Yeah.
fast near the end, and it was
Mhm.
fun. It was actually really cool.
Did you know
I also
it's all based on ring count, so they got to get to 100 rings at some point.
I knew they were going to, unfortunately. I like how you fight the train in the end, and this Sonic, when you are doing the last level, he has the little sailor hat on because it's supposed to be the Sonic that's in the game, not just.
Yeah, it's the real Sonic running
Yeah.
after the train.
That was
Yeah.
cool. Nice little touch. All right,
I think the background also changes, doesn't it? Because it's no
Yeah.
longer like a little mindscape.
It does.
It was very reminiscent of Mega Man Battle Network graphically.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Like that was exactly what that looked like. Not even Sonic Advance, but Battle Network specifically.
Should maybe play those someday, huh?
Yes.
They're very good, Mike. Well, I mean, I've only played 2, but it was very good for what it was.
We'll
I
get
played
there.
2 and then all the versions of 3 through 5. Just don't play network transmission.
No, it should
What's the
be
GameCube one, I
included.
think, right?
That is
Yeah,
the
the
GameCube
GameCube.
one.
All right. Anything else to say?
I really want more stuff like this from Sonic.
I would just
That's
like
fair.
more Sonic because the last mainline game, like canon with a story game, is this.
oh, well, hold on now.
When was
we are-
Frontiers?
A couple
came
months
after
beforehand.
Frontiers.
It's like September. No, it might be December of 2022, and this was March of
Oh.
2023.
Been that long?
Super
Yeah.
wrong. We got the Sonic the Hedgehog racing game, which I've heard is actually super good.
It
It's
is
true to get Sonic Racing.
better than Mario Kart World.
I have heard it's way better than Mario Kart World, which is
High
surprising.
bar, huh?
Yeah.
The demo is fucking superb, and we are getting IDW characters in February.
Hell yeah.
Hatsune Miku's in it.
Tangle and Whisper are coming to it, and Knights is in it.
The guy from Yakuza Like a Dragon's gonna be in it.
Oh yeah, no, Ichiban I think is already in it.
SpongeBob's gonna be in it.
Also already, because the course is in. Also,
Of course it's
Steve
already.
is in
Isn't that
it.
what he says? Already.
So there's Minecraft stuff in this game as well.
Yes.
This is the Smash Brothers of racing games.
Yeah.
I'm completely fine with that, especially with it being Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. And they might put more Sega stuff in it because I know Sonic and Sega Racing Transformed has Skies of Arcadia stuff in it. So it'd be
And
cool if they
Ryo.
added that.
As the forklift and Shenmue guy.
Oh god. Does he ask when the stupid car turns into a boat? Does he just scream, "I'm looking for sailors"?
Woman Hope. Yeah, no. More like I love when characters are allowed to just do other things that are not related to the main plot of the story. Like
Same.
the Art of Evangelion characters just hanging out and like having hot dogs are some of my favorite art.
God, it's nice to see these characters out of their normal comfort zones
Yeah.
and what we know them for, and for this small little adventure that still has stakes, and giving love to Amy. I'm glad that they're doing more things like this, like Shadow Generations. I can't wait to see what they do for the next character year.
The year of Mighty the Armadillo.
Now, Mike, don't get too excited there.
I got a little excited. I do like Mighty.
If they
Maybe
make it, if they do a Year of Tales, I demand like a full 3D remake of Tales Adventure.
I think
I'm
they
not
should
sure.
do that and also just make sure those Game Gear games are easily accessible.
They are. I can play them all right now.
I would
Okay, you know what we mean.
I know. I just had to make my dumb comment.
I would love, and it's probably the closest reference I could get. I would love because it's supposed to be Year of Amy, so I would kill for a Amy Kingdom Hearts game.
Fuck
That
yeah.
would be
What?
fucking awesome.
Not Amy in Kingdom Hearts, but like a Amy
Oh.
battle, like where she wields a
Okay.
hammer and
That
A
makes
light character action
a lot.
beat 'em up game with
Yeah.
Amy.
A lot more sense. I was very confused. I'm like, why would Amy be in
It'd be
Kingdom Hearts? Like, what are
infinitely
you?
better than her gameplay in Sonic Adventure.
Now I know that we're getting the new Virtua Fighter and everything, but I would also love to see a new Sonic the Fighters.
I'm fine with that too, actually.
That would be cool. Or
New
making
Sonic fighting game, just really fuck up the Sonic universe. Just go for it. Give us Silver and Sonic the Fighters. That'd be great.
because it's no use. It's no use. We only have 2 fighting games, huh? It's that and Battle on the Game Boy Advance.
Isn't that more like that's? I guess I never really played that though. Is that really just a
Same.
fighting game? I thought it was more of like
but
a.
it's fully isometric and you can move around on all axes.
I thought it was more of like a action combat kind of game with
It is.
fighting.
It's probably closest to something like Anarchy Reigns.
It's a top-down game. I actually played it back in emulation days many, many years ago.
Always been curious about it.
Would like
All right.
to do it.
Should we go to Shelf Stacker Box?
Yeah, I think so, unless somebody else has something.
All right.
Give me more fun shadow costumes.
I'll go first. I'm going to put this on the shelf, Ashley. I had a really good time. I really enjoyed this game way more than I thought I would, and this was a really fun little adventure. I'm glad I played it. I really am. So let's go on the shelf. And Phoebe.
I'm also putting this on the shelf. I love the character designs and what they do with these beloved characters. I love this little standalone story. It's just sad that this honestly still feels like the newest thing in the Sonic timeline that's not the comics.
And Joe.
I'll also put this on the shelf. I love like little fan stuff like this. It's technically not fan because technically Sega put it out. So also I think it's really charming and really fun. So yeah, it goes on the shelf.
All right. And Dominic.
Oh, it's on the shelf. This is why I love visual novels. It's just a fun little experience. You play it, you're done. You're not worried about having to die and start over and over. You just get through it. You have a great time, and you move on. What a fun time.
All right. Oh, hey, you got to hear a game I bet you didn't expect to be on this show, because I didn't expect it either. But here we are. But I'm trying. I'm trying to do lots of different things. I think it's working out so well so far. All right, then we should go to plugs. And Phoebe, where can people find you at?
You can find me over on YouTube and Twitch as the Let's Play Princess playing such games as The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, which has a VOD series on the YouTube. You can find me on Twitter and Blue Sky as the LB Princess, and you can find me on such wonderful podcasts as this, Gamer Alexa 40, Jack Belling Presents Game in the Big House, and my own podcast that I do with Teacher Bloke 85 called Nerds of Broadcast.
Dominic.
I'm on the Dissonant Waves podcast. You can find us on YouTube. It's a great time. Check us out. I'm also on the Overboard Facebook group.
Right. And if you enjoyed this episode, there's over 900 other episodes of this podcast. We do movies, TV shows, video games, comics, all sorts of content. If you want to hear the rest of our Sonic content, it will all be in the show notes for you to check out. So you will see all that. If you want to support the show, we do have a Patreon. Little dog vote in our Patreon polls. We have 1 to 2 polls a month. We're going back to 2. Time you hear this, January, February, definitely 2. Plan, happening, period. So check that out. If you donate $10 or more, I will plug your podcast or YouTube with every episode I make that month. I make a lot. Like these lovely people, Phoebe Stanton, you already heard from, and Zach from the Absolutely the Best Podcast Work in Progress. They talk about the MCU movies, MCU adjacent movies, and they are currently doing the Alien Predator franchise. So check them out. And I want to give a shout out to my awesome intro and outro creators, Helena at Hell Hasbury. Follow her on TikTok and Instagram, and check out A Gamer Looks at 40. He is back. Keep saying that. And please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, YouTube. Join our Discord. It's free. If you want to be in the show, you want to suggest things for the show, join our Discord. You want to lurk? I don't care. Join the Discord. And please rate and reviews over each podcast. I think that's everything I need to say. So we will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Amy.
Happy birthday.